What's up, everybody? Dan Greer, Eclipse DOT, coming at you today to chat all about SPH, Safety Performance History Verifications. Used to be known as like employment verifications, VOEs, Verification of Employment. Well, as a clearinghouse, they got rid of the VOE part if they're actually FMCSA drivers, okay? FTA doesn't count, but if they're FMCSA drivers, they got rid of that. Number one. So, something to keep in mind, all right? Now, what they did is they said that you still have to do the safety performance history, which means you still have to reach back. This is the dumbest thing ever, by the way. You still have to reach back out to employers, give it a good faith try, and make sure you try at least 2 times in different attempts to reach out to all employers they've had for the last 3 years to make sure they haven't had any accidents. This is like the stupidest thing ever. You know why? Here's why. Because you're already pulling a driving history on these people. Boom. Phew. Boom. Like, this is the dumbest rule ever that you have to do this, that you have to reach out to these employers for the last 3 years if they've worked in a DOT capacity for them at all. Okay? They're like, oh, you don't have to do the drug test anymore because of clearinghouse. But guess what? You still have to send it out. And auditors love giving violations for this. They just love it. They love it. They just get their jollies off on it. Like, it's so freaking weird that they love giving violations for this, because the truth is it's such a freaking joke. So what you got to do is you got to reach out, and I'm just venting here. My bad. Probably shouldn't do that. Someone's gonna be like, Dan vented about this. Oh, anyways, what you got to do is you got to reach out to all previous employers for the last 3 years and make sure that all previous employers that they drove for or worked in a DOT capacity for, that they didn't have any accidents. That's what you're checking for, is accidents. That's it. Okay? And all they gotta do is sign it, yes or no. You're asking for a few other things, nothing big. It's got to fit the form, has to meet the federal guidelines, blah, 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 yada, yada. But, like, that's all you're looking for. Nothing big. You know how many people don't do this? You know how much is issued in fines over that kind of stuff? A lot. So make sure you're doing it. Make sure you're doing a good faith attempt at it. It's something we do as a courtesy to all employers that work with us, that we handle. If we're doing effortless compliance for you, Eclipse DOT does it for you. Point blank, end of story. So make sure you're doing the safety performance history checks, okay? All right, chat you guys later.